Hello, Knife Noob here. The best knife of 2018. Could it be? Should it be? It is. Yes, it is. The Kaiser. Kyrie. Or Kyre. Vanguard. I have gotten several knives this year. I'm saying this is the best buy for the money. Hands down, no doubt. This knife has never been taken apart. It's been used slightly, very slightly. Guess I could add the whole box and stuff, but let's just go over some of the stats and just see why I think that this is the best knife of 2018 that you could buy. It's a liner lock, flipper, blade length, is almost 3.5 inches, depending on where you measure from. I agree about there. So take that and bring it up. And the cutting edge is almost all of it. Yes, it would be 3.42 inches is what they officially say. Closed length. A 4.5. Overall length. Just shy. Oh, that's pretty good. It's a shy. It's a 7.79 is what they say. So it's definitely under 8 inches. This is a rather large knife for me. 3.25 is my max. So normally 3 inches is what I carry. So we have a liner lock. Just push it over, then that releases, and bam. There's a pocket clip here. Don't have any materials to use, so we'll just actually let me grab some material that we can use. Grab my handy dandy trusty hat here. Take it and that's what it looks like when it's in the pocket. I prefer a deep pocket clip carry, but this one you can really grab right here and it pulls out nicely. Haven't had any problems with this. Some things that really make this shine for me. Oh, we didn't do the weight. Let's do the weight. Because the weight actually is one of them. that says, let me see, that says 3.8. I just, whoops. I'll just try that again. It says 3.8, but the now that's saying 0.4. Now it says 3.9. They say it's 4.2. So I'll take their word for it. I think this is off just a little bit. The weight, it's very light for such a long knife. If I could compare it to, let's see, a titanium frame, it's the same. So this weighs the same. Let's go to Gemini. 3.6, just a little bit lighter. So I really do like the weight of it. Just to give you just an example of the size. This is a native. Don't let the titanium scare you. Let's go spin this around. So I got a native, a dividend, a Bugout, and then a Kyrie, just to give you the size comparison. Why not? Well, throwing this at T1 and the Gemini. If we can fit them all on there. Just want to get a size of what it is. See, it's definitely a bigger knife. It's bigger than all of these by a decent margin. So the Kyrie, that's designer is TK Knives. They have a titanium version of this, which I'm not even sure the price. Well, actually the price is for like $184. This one now is going for $80, but you can always get it on sale if you wait and check. Just check around. I think the AliExpress had it. Actually, they just had it a little while ago. It was for $43 delivered. $43 delivered. Knife Center has it for $80, so you can get it anywhere between like $50, $80. I think it's even worth the $80 for sure. If you look at the handles, these are it's milled out and it looks really nice. And these screws are countersunk. This one is countersunk a little bit, so they're not sticking out. That's nice and in there. These ones come out a little bit, but The milling on this is super, super nice. It's fluted like this one is fluted, I guess I would call it. This one's obviously fluted more. You can light switch it. It's okay with the light switch. Has the jimping on here. It's pretty rounded, but it's effective. It's not sharp. And it push buttons all day, every day, perfectly. This is slightly lower, so you can get your thumb over here. And the reason I like this even more than the titanium one, it's lighter. Two, I am gripping right here and pushing down. It's still opening. I prefer this as a liner lock. Whereas if you have like one of these and you're pushing on it, although this one I naturally go to here, you're pushing on it, it's going to be harder to flip it open. And on a longer knife, you're more apt to put your finger up here. I've trained myself to not do that. So the contours are really nice on here. And what they call this is a nested liner. See if I have any unnested liners. Yeah, I have an unnested liner right here's an unnested liner. The liner is best to show you from the back of it. So you can't see the liner here. Whereas in this one you can see the liner. I just think it's a really classy touch. Is one better than the other? I don't know. But all of this is really precision. I don't even feel that metal is in there, even if it's a little bit. You got the two standoffs. The blade thickness is really nice also. It's very thick up there. I'll just show it to you. We'll compare it to the Bugout since it's a popular one. Blade thickness is 0.125. And it goes thick, and it's still thick, and it's still thick, and it's still thick, and then it goes to this tip. So the tip is, I think it's pretty strong, because it goes thick way out to there. Huh? Let's just compare this. So it goes way out to the end there. But if you look under here, right about in here, it's very thin behind the edge, all the way. So this actually is a very thin, slicey knife. It's really cuts well. Very, I'm going to say very a lot. Super thin behind the edge. Another great reason to have this knife. It's thick up here, but ready to cut. This edge is fairly straightforward. It's going to sharpen very easily. It's VG10, sharpens easily. May not hold an edge as long as some other knives, like S35EN. It's going to hold it longer than this 8 MRL, whatever's in this one. Yes, VG10 is very good for this knife. Would it be better if it was S35VN? Sure. But this is the flipping action of this, and it's centering, and it's never. So you can do the thumb there. You can do the. Probably should. You can do the Spidey flick there. But this can be done all day. This knife has never been adjusted. Never even had to turn a screw. Never had to turn any of the screws. Another reason why it's pretty light inside there is, I'm not sure if you can see this, a liner. There's these circles in there. It makes it lighter. I gotta say, the quality of this is just really top of the line. Did I get a lucky one that's like perfect? I don't know, but this is just really nice. Did I say it was 43 on Ali? I think it was 53. I'm not yeah, 53. But what I said is for $80 that you pick, if you want to just not get it on a deal, it's still really worth it. There's the bearings in there. The detent is fine. I think I can shake this one open. Yeah, see, whoops, there it goes. I can shake it open, but in the pocket, I'm not worried about that coming on open up. The detent is strong enough as compared to like something like this one, where it just comes out so easy that I'm hesitant to put this in my pocket because it just comes out too easy. And here's just the comparison of the G10 on the green on this one's a Gemini Vanguard. Now see, this Gemini Vanguard that doesn't have the nested liners, though it is very well made right there. This G10 is, you can see the pattern in it, it's a little bit checkery. This one is not, but since you have all these scallops in here, it's not going anywhere when you grab onto it. What else can I compare? No lanyard hole on this one. I like that too. I prefer this clip over that one, although that one does work well. Flipper tabs. There's no jimping on this flipper tab. There's jimping on this flipper tab, which indicates to me that it's a push button. And then the blade lengths. I prefer a knife this size, but this knife has really impressed me with the nested liners, even the clip. What's most impressive is this. Such a thick blade that narrows down to a super slicey one. Carries very nicely in the pockets, very thin. Action on this is perfect. The detent is almost perfect. Centering is perfect. So if you're looking for a knife around 80 bucks or cheaper, the quality of this is really nice. These are grooved out, and inside of here there's nothing has been missed. There's no sharp edges anywhere. The blade is not gonna cut you when you have it in there. It doesn't have a weak detent where it's gonna come out, but the detent is strong enough, and it's the right tension for the push button. They also have this in a black. I like the green. (2018) Best Buy Knife of the Year. That I'm sure of. Especially if you get it on sale. Kyrie. Vanguard. I really like it. Have a good one.